In today's video, I'm going to give you 2 free plays in Major League Baseball. The first play is going to be in the Nationals at Guardians game, and the second play is going to be the Yankees at Royals. Today is $5 Tuesday. You can get my $5 plays at that link up there. You can also get betting advice for free and free MLB resources at my Twitter X, Tokyo_Brandon, so give me a follow there as well. Hit the like and subscribe. Let WagerTalk know that you like the videos, and they will let me keep making more. Again, it's $5 Tuesday. Everything at WagerTalk is either $5 or free. I do have plays up. I am the #1 all sports profit capper 3 of the last 5 years, and currently in 2026, I'm plus 50 units, #4 among all 33 cappers at WagerTalk in all sports profit. Let's get to the first free play. It's going to be the Washington Nationals and Cleveland Guardians. So we've got, for the Washington Nationals, Cavalli going, and we got Cantillo going for the Guardians. So Cantillo is a guy, he's 4-1 with a 3.05 ERA. Pretty good numbers, but against the Nationals, we don't really have a sample size to measure them by. However, if you look at the Washington Nationals this season, they are extremely underestimated by the books in every facet of the game. So their bullpen being underestimated, I understand that. I currently have them ranked 16 out of 30 teams, and I use the same rankings I used when I was a scout for a decade for one of the Major League Baseball teams. I use the same grading and ranking system that I used back then. I've got the Nationals ranked 16 out of 30, and that's probably gracious because they've been awful this season. A slight tick up in recent form, but the Nationals hitting has been really good. They're always priced 1.5 team total in the first 5 innings, and I really don't understand why, because they're clearing that total constantly, day after day after day. It's rare that they don't clear that total. And if you look at Joey Cantillo, yes, he has pretty good numbers, but I feel like the Washington Nationals can get to him early. If you look at his game log, he has allowed 4 earned runs and then 2 games of 0-0, another game of 1, and then another game of 4. So he's pretty up and down. The 2 4-run games that he allowed were, one was at home and one was away. Most pitchers pitch better at home because they're familiar with their surroundings, but given the fact that he has allowed 9 earned runs in his last 5 games and the Washington hitters are hitting like crazy right now, I like Washington Nationals over 1.5 in the first 5 innings in this one. So that's going to be the first free play, is Washington Nationals over 1.5 runs in the first 5 innings. If your book doesn't offer first 5 inning team totals, first of all, you might want to look for another out to make your bets. Second of all, I would not argue with the Washington Nationals team total over 3.5 as well, if that's all you can get. The second play I'm going to do is the New York Yankees and the Kansas City Royals, but before I get to that, again, my link is up there and my Twitter X is down there. On my Twitter X, I give free resources, pitcher matchup rankings, I give pitcher outs projections, pitcher strikeout projections, all kinds of free resources that you can use in your betting. So give me a follow on my Twitter X and go to my capper page, wt.buzz/TV, to find out what I have available today for $5 Tuesday. Everything is either $5 or free at WagerTalk, except 5% plays. Those are still the regular price. I don't have a 5% play out today. So everything I have is $5, or my free plays on the free play page at WagerTalk. Hit the like and subscribe button. WagerTalk is almost 250,000 subscribers. Would appreciate if you helped us get there if you haven't subscribed yet. And if you hit the like button, WagerTalk will know that you like my video, and they will let me keep making more videos. If you like Tokyo Brandon's videos, just click the like button real quick. Doesn't cost you anything, and it's free. So the second play is going to be the Yankees and the Royals. The Yankees are going with Cam Schlittler, who's 6-2 with a 1.50 ERA, one of the best pitchers in MLB so far. And the Royals are going with Falter, who is quite unreliable. I don't know if they're going to use him as an opener or if they're going to let him go as long as he can. What I do know is, if you look at my Twitter X, you see that I put out the pitcher matchup rankings already on my Twitter X, Tokyo_Brandon, and you can see Cam Schlittler leads that list. He has been awesome this season. And I also keep rankings of all the starting pitchers rankings, and he's ranks number 1. He and Christopher Sanchez are kind of going back and forth with the number 1 spot. But Cam Schlittler, no doubt, he's a top 5, he's a top 3 MLB pitcher this season. So Yankees put quite the beating on the Royals yesterday. So how do we approach this one? I see the Cam Schlittler outs prop is up, and it's only 17.5. Granted, it's minus 160. It's a little bit of juice, but 17.5 over under means, will he or will he not finish the 6th inning? Cam Schlittler has finished the 6th inning 6 of his last 7 starts. And against these Royals, he has some pretty amazing stats. If you've looked at my videos in the past, you know that I like an OPS of 750 or less to consider that pitcher having good stats against the particular team he's facing. Cam Schlittler's OPS against the Royals is 345, so it's almost 400 points under what I consider to be good. Granted, it's only 22 at-bats against. However, those are really good numbers. Cam Schlittler is absolutely on fire, and he has a better ERA on the road than he has at home. So I like Cam Schlittler outs over 17.5. I certainly think he can finish the 6th inning in this game. So 17.5 over outs projection is going to be the second free play of this video. The Royals just absolutely can't hit, and whenever you get a pitcher with good stats against that team in the past and a team that can't hit, it generally means they're not going to get a lot of hits, they're not going to take a lot of walks, and that pitcher can probably get through 6 innings in about 90 pitches. So that's what I expect from Schlittler today. Let's make it happen. To recap, my first free play is going to be the Washington Nationals first 5 innings over 1.5 runs, and my second play is going to be Cam Schlittler to record over 17.5 outs in the game. $5 Tuesday. Go see what I have available for just $5. And also follow me on Twitter. You can see not only Cam Schlittler, but the other starting pitcher matchups, projections, and rankings for today to help you make better bets. Hit the like button if you like my video and find it informative. Leave a comment. I respond to comments if you are a normal person. That's all for me, guys. Good luck with your action. Let's make some money today, and I will be back with more.